And I apologize, this first one, some of you may have heard it before. I'll be offering refunds after the show if you want them. When I die, I hope they name a bridge after me just because, or maybe a mausoleum for dead toddlers with unusual first names just because. When I die, I hope the shopkeepers fly their prices at half-mast for a day and let all the kids buy smokes and pornos like they wanted to when they were kids. When I die, I hope everything happens in the streets, block parties, gang fights, sidewalk sex, the whole deal, just like you see in the movies about New York in the 80s, for real. When I die, I hope they show off what's left of my corpse in the old forum, just like they did with the rocket. Afterwards, I guess people could catch a movie or go bowling, maybe rock climbing. That's what we're into. When I die, I hope the Governor General thinks to herself, damn, he never got to be the Poet Laureate. He wouldn't have accepted the nomination, but still, damn. When I die, I hope none of my lovers or ex-girlfriends do anything stupid, like kill themselves out of grief just to see me again, or take out half-page obits in the Gazette. When I die, I hope there's a national day, a parade for my wake, and someone updates my Wikipedia page, fighting to remain objective through the tears. When I die, I hope someone graffitis something ironic on my tombstone, like, where them girls at? Or anything by Wordsworth. This one is about drunk Jeff Goldblum. I don't know if you guys have seen that YouTube video. It has nothing to do with this, I promise. It's called Critiquonomics. It would be disingenuous to gloss over the fact that, like 2D movies, the Greek financial system, and the American dream, poetry was also hit hard by the economic downturn. My stock phrase portfolio, for instance, was demolished. Some close friends of mine had to, sublet their apartments and move back in with their parents. NASDAQ had adverbs trading at 2-to-1 against yesterday, a record low. Don't even get me started on the K. Everything's selling rhymes. I'm buying gold. Gold, man. It's a bubble. Meanwhile, the cost of writing continues to rise. The Consumer Price Index has lewd limericks at their most expensive since they were legalized in the late 50s. How's the average scribbler supposed to get by? Laptops are not getting any cheaper, you know. And for that matter, ironic vintage typewriters aren't growing on trees either. I know many of you are longing for the golden age of the early post-millennials. Big contracts were there for the taking if you had nerve enough, like styrofoam bowls of popcorn at a dive. The major houses were snapping up anyone and everyone writing YA fic, that ill kitty heroine. We all worshiped different gods, but we did so under the auspices of the same sun, Harry Potter, long may he reign. It's easy to get nostalgic, but maybe we need this. Maybe we need the foundations of writing to crumble a little. Maybe things had gotten too, schlocky. Maybe the fat, bloated, pale Mormon corpus of vampire chicklet had sunk its roots too deeply into the neck of writing. Maybe self-help needs to self-destruct. Maybe it's time for the fall of the House of Langdon. Maybe fuck Amanda Hawking and her Amazon bookstore millions. Who the fuck likes trolls anyway? Maybe we need to blow it up and start again. Go back to scratching two-liners into the walls of our caves with charred logs from last night's fire. Go back to telling stories with our mouths instead of our fingers. Tell the kids to emulate Homer or whoever it is the academics now think wrote the script for Disney's Hercules. Call up the ghost of William Carlos Williams or the turtle dove. Get him to preach the doctrine of short feet. Teach ADD kids the math, the metrics of stanza. Send smoke signals to the Pope. Politely request that he ban a few more books, or all of them if possible. Maybe we should all move to Iran and North Korea and start rap feuds with Ahmadinejad and Kim Jong-il. Maybe we need to go back to the drive-by era. Instead of readings, we could have funerals. And what are funerals but readings where the people actually have a good reason to read sad poetry? Thank you.